It gives me a great pleasure, as I said, to be here in this beautiful city. I have to say, my very first time to Manchester, but definitely not my last. And can I begin by thanking Place Northwest for partnering with Enterprise Ireland to bring this event together, and all of you for across local government and industry for joining us today.
It's been a really great event. Been really good to be here today, to meet with the delegation, to meet with the Minister, and it's fantastic to build on that long-standing partnership between Manchester and Ireland that stretches back decades, if not centuries, in time. But today's been about strengthening that relationship, looking at how we can work together for the future, both in terms of housing growth and jobs, and there's some really significant developments that Irish companies are at the heart of here in Manchester, building homes, building infrastructure, building football stadiums, building tram stops that we as a council want to work with them on. So yeah, it's been really good to meet a lot of those people, talk about the opportunity, talk about the growth that we want to see here in Manchester and across GM. So yeah, it's been a really positive day and to build on those relationships.
I think the level of investment in domestic property, so the increase in residential requirements within Greater Manchester Local Authority, the increase also in investment from organisations that are actually moving to Manchester, so that means employment opportunities, job opportunities, but the overall investment in technology and people is the sort of one takeaway I'd have.
The confidence, I suppose, in the plan that's obviously backed by investment, that gives us the confidence to ensure that, you know, the next 10 years will bring a lot more opportunity to allow us to grow as part of our strategy within the Northwest and Manchester in particular. My biggest takeaway from the event today, without any shadow of a doubt, was the optimism within the room in regards to the vision, plan, and the confidence that sits behind the plan. It's evident through the city's last 10 years that they're a city that want to get things done, they want to get things moving, and that gives everybody the confidence to ensure that the next 10 years is going to be a big 10 years for the sector in this city. And yeah, we want to shift from being, you know, just a general contractor to, you know, a real delivery partner as part of that big plan over the next 10 years. So really looking forward to what this can bring to the table here in Manchester over the next 10 years.
I suppose as a market, we've noticed that within the Irish market, the move towards off-site methods of construction and modern methods of construction. The push in Ireland towards that was the labour shortage and skill shortage, and we see a similar circumstances here in the UK, particularly in this region, whereby with the level of development and the speed of development in the area, that other methods and cleverer methods of construction are going to have to be utilised. That's where we see our opportunity within the market. We can deliver projects faster than traditional build methods, and that's our key advantage, and where we see the future for us in the UK market and the Greater Manchester market.
Our new office in Manchester is really the next phase of growth for KSMPM within the UK. When we looked to cities to set up and springboard our next phase of growth, we looked to Manchester, and when we looked to Manchester, we saw ambition, investment, FDI, and long-term opportunity for KSMPM. We look for cities with momentum. Manchester has that. We look at housing, circa 8,000 units currently under construction. We look at 36,000 homes by 2032. We look at zero carbon city by 2038. And they're all lines that KSM can feed into, from project management, commercial services, building surveying, development management, and sustainability.
I think one of the biggest things I would reflect on is that actually sometimes these numbers are really big jobs, big numbers of homes, multi-million pound projects. But actually what it really matters to all of us is that really helps local people in Manchester either get a job or get a home. And I tell the story of Thomas Davis from Collyhurst, who got a job on the construction site at the Etihad to help build the new North Stand. And he walked the crane in every day, He went to a skills boot camp in Collyhurst. He'd been out of work for 6 months and he got a job, and he told me when I met him in Collyhurst that allowed him to take his kids on holiday, take his kids out for a meal. So that impact of that growth and investment in development has been felt by local Mancunians in places like Collyhurst. So that's really important for me. It makes all the effort worthwhile that our residents are feeling the benefit of that growth and investment in Collyhurst as we see these really fantastic projects develop across the city.